tap inside of this 50%, finally tapping the 50% of this trend. I don't like how bullish we got here. There's a chance we could get stopped out, but ideally I would like to see price respect this area here, which is an order block if we are still to be bearish. It's a breaker block actually. So we're gonna have to wait and see what price does, but we could be wrong and we could get stopped out here, and if so, we'll accept what it is, and I'm calling it a day so that we could do other things that we got to take care of, and possibly start studying. There's some certain certifications that I'm looking to get for trading and for financial investment advice, so we're looking into that because I would like to be able to help people with their finances and with creating freedom for their lives, and trading is just a means to learning about the economy, the stock market, how to navigate within them, learning when the right pricing to enter and sell is. So it's all things that I am hoping to do. But let's see, we might get stopped out of this trade, and if we do, I am okay with it. We made a little bit of money today, and honestly, we're just trying to go for those light wins. I'm not gonna try to force anything on MNQ, like I stated previously. I really want to just be consistent and to trust my methods in trading, and sometimes forcing trades and stuff, that's what causes us to not trust ourselves because we're risking too much. So we'll see what happens here. As you guys can see, we got a second tap inside of that inverse fair value gap. Took this high a little bit, but didn't really want to trade to the 50%, which I believe that's a good sign for price wanting to go lower. Let's see if we retap the 50% of this level, or if we just melt lower to the lows here. But if it does, I think we're in a pretty good area to possibly even down here, if we are right on bias, which would be lovely, lovely, lovely. I honestly can't wait for me to start taking some money from trading. It's gonna feel so great, and I know I'm very close to it. I'm still taking losses. I'm still not 100% consistent. I make mistakes, but I 100% can feel a difference in my trading and in the way that I am handling myself entering trades, my emotions. Yes, I take losses, but I honestly don't take it to heart anymore. I don't have this heavy feeling in my heart after losing. I understand it's part of the game and a part of learning, So, yeah, I'm just very excited every day that I get a good trade, and that it feels like my bias is correct. It brings me so much hope and so much excitement. So I'm just really looking forward to mastering this craft, and hopefully one day even helping people with this as well. So I feel like I have important insights to share. All right, so another tap here. Interesting how it tapped higher once more, but let's see if we respect that breaker block now. High, low, higher, high. Well, high, low, higher, high, lower, low, higher, high. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to hold. I do think it's a breaker block now because we even traded above it very slightly. So I would like to see this candle respect right here and push lower. $9.33. So ICT tweeted just now that he is watching to see if this 933 bearish fair value gap is redelivered. What we're going to do is we're going to shift this like this so it's not too much into our charts. And he's watching to see if it'll be redelivered. So he definitely must be targeting sell side then. As you guys can see, look at that 50% seems to be respecting and holding. We'll see if it trades through this level here. I would like to see this 50% be used as resistance and then push lower once more. So far, so good. He's on the 1 minute. So that's where we're at right now. It's funny. ICT literally shorted like right here on NQ and targeted the low here, which that was my first trade as well. He had 4 contracts. It's over $6,000 just on the 4 contracts. Well, actually, he had 8 contracts. 8 contracts? No. I think it was 10 contracts because it says he bought 6 back at this low right here where I took profit. And then he still has 4 left. So that's amazing. I can't wait for the days that I am making $6,000 in one trade. Like the amount of confidence you have to have in yourself to be risking that much money. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can show you guys the trade that he posted. Oh, it's gonna pop up. I don't know if my camera's gonna open here on TradingView. It's kind of glitching a little bit. Sell side, I think. Let's see.
Question on the X platform. Is it like we study? This where they got here is last Tuesday. PM session for where they got. And I posed the question as 21,297.5, and then those 2 points there. Yeah, but remember these wicks, which we went and touched that area as I indicated we could. But I want to see it accelerate or a little bit of strike of weakness to get underneath this low. Or yeah, as I indicated, tricky at the built-in risk is went up. Same risk this outbreak. Okay. So all right, and we'll watch this little volume imbalance in here. Right there. Okay. So now I don't want it to go back in at all. So this volume imbalance would have been, it could have went up and hit that like that. And they're not really expecting something like this. But as soon as they go below it, always allow for that potential to see this return back to it, leaving all of this stop hunt behind. Okay, here we are, right back up to it now. See it? Just hit it. See how it just hit that? Here we go. See the market correctly. Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. Now sell off. You're free to go lower now. The inefficiencies are completed that low. And over time, we didn't buy the forward first. Authorship, baby. Authorship. Right here. Yeah. Guy. Who's this guy? Who is this guy? Who can do things like this? Taking out. See? And we'll lower the stop down. And this comes back up. I don't want to be in it. And now we want to see it close below.
Beautiful trade so far. This is where I start getting antsy. Should I shift my stop loss? I kind of want to shift it to these highs here. I don't really think price is going to go above it, but I could be wrong. But let's see.
Magic to do that. What to validate two. Fight me. They're trying to get my credit card back from my wife. So we want to see it close below that. We got 15 seconds left, and then that would validate this as a bearish inversion trade. So we want to see it close below it. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Validated. So now that tells me we have to make sure that price
does not go up there.
Have a willingness to get back up in this half here.
Okay.
If we close above it, that's problematic. It can spike back up into it. It can spike into the upper half. Ideally, you want to see it stay out of the upper half of that. Okay? So, welcome price action would be right away just to sell off and go right for this one. Or that small little, so buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. When you've taken out that low, you take it, here's, okay, or you can hit that and then set off hard. That would be a wonderful meditation. Not that it needs to do it, but it would be
All right, guys.
a good thing.
This is where things start getting scary because you got such a nice profit so far already. Around $380, and I don't know if I'm being greedy if I hold on to it here. We would have to suffer seeing that, profit going, lower. And I don't know, this could be used as a resistance area, of course. Um, we currently have this trend here, so let's do from high to low there. So it would be around here if we would want to see price respect and push lower. It's tough. We could find support here and push higher if we are, not right that, this candle is going to turn bearish. So we're going to have to wait and see. 50% of this trend is right here. Let's see if it respects it or if it just keeps pumping higher. Damn. Might get stopped out here, guys. We'll have to wait and see. I shifted my stop loss to the highs over here. Like ICT said, once we trade below and we tap a bullish fair value gap and trade below it, it's confirmed as an inverse fair value gap. So it really should not trade above these highs here. We're going to even shift our stop loss a little higher just to give the trade room just in case there's some sort of manipulation. But I would like to see it kind of respect this order block as well here, this breaker block. Maybe this was just another tap into it, take out anyone who sold and was profitable here. And now we continue lower to inside of this fair value gap and lower prices. But we could be wrong. That was over 400 points. And, could have taken that profit there. But we wanted to see if our bias was correct for sell side. And yeah, we're right at that 705 OTE entry. Let's see if it holds and pushes lower from here. Ideally, that's the goal. I don't really want to see it break above this breaker block here. But it was very fast, a retracement up there, so who knows. I'm going to open another tab so that we can record because we have 1 minute left this recording. Come on. Come on. Yeah,